I am Wimbo77, onethingabouthistory.com. How do you know that you have the genuine article? In most instances, there will be some form of a trademark, a stamp, along with some kind of certification to indicate that you have the real, authentic item. How can you be sure of this when it comes to so-called friends, family, and business associates? You've got to allow time for people to be who they are and show us what they really are, because time is a great indicator of, and nobody can pretend for too long amount of time. Friendships in particular should not need to be forced in any way due to the rapport that evolves over time. It generally evolves into a natural kind of joining together of forces, individuals getting together, loving, supporting, being kind to one another. And really that's the best thing that you can get out of friendship, that closeness, and being able even to divulge your most deepest secrets. Yeah. If you doubt a friendship, then that is cause for concern. And maybe you should have a chat with your friend. Maybe lines have been blurred, so on and so forth. A friend will be there for you no matter what. They will support you 100%. And that's what friendship too is all about, support, a give and take kind of thing, you know. And friendship should be a two-way street. I mean, if friends are only taking and you're doing the giving all the time, then again, that can be brought into question, because if someone's continually taking from you and not even giving much from themselves, then that's something that we have to question. Sadly, now, when it comes to family and friendship, we can choose our friends, we cannot choose our family. So that's a totally different ball game. So because it's a bloodline that joins us together, right? We're joined by blood. And, you know, if we're not getting on with family members, just remember that's the blood that keeps us together. And even with friends, that distance, if distance is needed, then you keep your distance and love them from afar. A friend of mine always said that, love people from afar. If, you know, if it's not working, love people from afar. Now, when it comes to business associates, you don't necessarily have to be friends with your business associates. However, it's very, very important that we have some form of association and kind of friendship. The most important thing is that your expertise and the way that you gel together, that's what's going to make the business grow. That's what's going to help the business, not a friendship. But if a friendship can be formed over a certain period of time, that's a wonderful thing. The main thing within business really is that you can trust the person that you're working with, because it's going to be hopefully a long-term kind of relationship. So you have to have that level of trust. And when it comes to business, you don't necessarily have to be great buddies, but that level of trust is so important. Now, friendship is a very, very funny thing. And as long as you know from your heart that you're supporting your friends 100%, that you're supporting your family 100%, and even within business that you're supporting 100%, that's amazing. However, sometimes things do fall to the wayside. A friend is someone, a true friend, I guess, is someone that you may not have seen for many, many months, or you've not spoken to them for ages, because purely life does get quite hectic. But the nice thing is that with friendship, you get on the phone and it's like you've been talking just yesterday, you saw each other. So that's a beautiful thing. All right. But if it's not working for you, take your leave, love them from afar. All right. That's the best way. Love anyone from afar. But the main thing is that you have that love in your heart. I am Wimbo77, One Thing About History.